Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today's just going to be a quick review of all my favorite looks from the ABH Subculture palette. Today I'm wearing New Wave in pretty much most of the lid, and then I've added my highlighter from my face in the ear corner and brow bone. So let's kind of review this palette a little bit. I pretty much used everything up to Untamed. So the only three I haven't used yet is Untamed, Edge, and Rowdy. I wore this with some glitter for St. Patrick's Day. I wore Adorn as one and done lid color. Dawn was a nice one and done color. Cube and Electric are very faint. They're not as saturated as the rest of the shadows in this palette. But I think they're nice over the shadows because they kind of change the look of them a little bit. But on their own, they really have to be built up or possibly used with a wet brush or glitter glue or something to kind of boost them. Adorn shows up though. Adorn is very saturated. So yeah, this is now discontinued. So if you wanted to get this palette, you'd have to get it secondhand from Poshmark, eBay, that sort of thing. But it was definitely a very controversial palette. A lot of people had problems with it, but it's because the shades are so saturated and the formula is powdery, creamy and powdery. Not dry and powdery, but creamy and powdery. It kicks up a lot of powder and can have a lot of fallout. And so if you're new to makeup, this was not the palette for you. The ones that you probably have the least amount of problems with is like Cube, Electric, Dawn, probably Edge. And while New Wave, I did have some fallout, but I could make it part of the look, part of the dramatic look, rather than having to clean it up. But all these other ones, I think going forward, I'll probably use this palette and put my makeup on before I put on the rest of my base, because I think especially Axis, All-Star, Fudge wasn't too bad, but Destiny, Roxy wasn't too bad. But yeah, Rowdy and probably Untamed, I would definitely do my eyes before I did my base on those shades. But overall, I absolutely enjoy this palette. It's fun, it's dramatic, but I'm not afraid of dramatic eyes. I just don't do like the cut crease or the Instaglam eye or that sort of thing, but I'm not afraid of a dramatic, smoky, grungy eye look. I like those sort of things. So let's cut to the montage of my 7 favorite looks. And we'll end the video with that. I'm going to be doing a recap and refresh of my palette of the month and choosing April's palette of the month and Shop My Stash in a future video. So if you'd like to see that, hit the subscription bell bar, hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload. Other than that, I will leave you with the montage of my 7 looks from March using the Subculture palette. Have a great day. Bye-bye.